country, we recognize the right to clean and safe water and proper sanitation to ensure that it remains safe, it remains affordable, sustainable, and consistent at all times.
We are having an ideation session. We've got all the stakeholders in one room to talk about the future of water sector in Fiji, and we are trying to look at what are some of the challenges between now and 2050 to come up with a shared vision, whether it's climate change, whether it's population growth, economy, circular economy, the ideas that we need to work on between now and 2050 to take the water sector forward.
I was at our village meeting yesterday, where a few villagers from Verata combined all their problems, and they said, out of all of these, water is the most important for us. So I think that is also going to be echoed by every community in Fiji.
The benefits of this session is it brings together diverse knowledge and experience, technical information coming from different advanced technological companies that are here today. Also the scientific knowledge of professors and experienced water sector workers that come together and try and draft a way forward.
It's amazing, the passion that's there and the desire to take the water sector forward and to make a difference and to improve it. The conversation that we're having now should have happened 20 years back.
At the highest level in this region, and Fiji in particular, we need to focus on resilient infrastructure and making it sustainable for the long term, not short-term perspectives.
The question that I posed today was, is the water safe to drink in Fiji, which is a question a lot of tourists asked. And so that has implications for our reputation. So from that perspective, it was good to really just talk through all the implications and how tourism can help to find some of these solutions that we're looking for.
Today's session, we discuss about how we can respond to this climate change and how we can reduce the CO2 and then some of the greenhouse gas material, as well as circularity, how we can reduce the contamination and then make useful waste to recycling.
In wastewater, it's been polluting our environment and polluting our food security areas. That where we go and plant, we fish. This is the main issue that we are concerned about.
I think there's tremendous opportunity to clearly make improvements as to the way things are currently operating in terms of reliable, safe and secure water supplies. But I also think there's a real opportunity to do some novel interventions and use circular economy as a way to springboard new thinking, but also to ensure that we improve the current situation.
I think there's a panel of very different people at this workshop. They bring very different ideas, and with those different ideas, it gives all the piece of the puzzle. And when you have all the pieces, you can have the whole picture on what needs to be done.
Conferences like this should be held probably yearly basis or 2 yearly basis, so that we can enhance our knowledge on this, and at the same time we can actually enlighten our issues to the authorities who are here to listen.
It's a positive that public sector agencies like the Water Authority are actually listening to what the private stakeholders are saying, that perhaps in sharing some of their more critical challenges, the private sector can pressure government agencies, private development funding organizations, and even make a difference in terms of what sort of budget allocation can be considered for the Water Authority to be able to deliver on some of these things that are so critically needed.
To enable us to improve Fiji's economy, we need basic amenities, and it starts with water. This is an exciting period of time for our Fiji government to implement infrastructure projects to help build Fiji's economy from bottom up.